Yep. Okay, so the most anterior one is the pecto antebrachialis, right here. Okay. Next, this one right here is the pectoralis major. Major. This great big one, all of this is the pectoralis minor. And then this is supposed to be the zippy humerus. Come up here onto the humerus. I don't know where the other end of that sucker is. It's probably right there. Okay, that's the zippy humerus. Okay, so it's antebrachialis, major, minor, zippy. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
The serratus ventralis.
Serratus ventralis.
Oh, the serratus muscles. I was like,
Yeah.
what? Those are
Okay.
these right here. Like a fan going out on the ribs. Okay? The scalenes, which are broken, but they're right there. Scalenes is a strap. There's several of them, but at least we have one part of one here. It goes right around like this, along the medial border of the fan. Okay, so that's what's left of your scalene, right there.
Next, subscapularis and teres major.
Okay, those are from last week, remember? Subscapularis is
Right
directly
under
on the
the scapula.
subscapular fossa, right? And the teres major is the one that runs right on the border of the scapula, right? That's teres major. Okay. Next.
The pecto antebrachialis.
That's the one we just did, right
Oh,
there.
yeah. Sorry. At the
Epitrochlearis is this one right here. It's this broad band that runs down and around the elbow. Okay, the anconeus is under here, under all this fascia. Okay, that's the epitrochlearis.
biceps brachii.
Biceps is under here. You can get to them. Bicep. Okay.
Very good. Onto the linea alba and the abdominal muscles.
Okay, so the linea alba is the white line. It's the white just the midline. All the way up there.
External oblique.
External oblique, right there. Well, you got nice, look at those nice fibers. You can see those. Right?
Internal oblique.
External oblique. In. There. Okay, these are internal obliques, and these are going the other way.
And then your transverse.
Yeah. That's in here. Actually, they do have some of these pulled away. So this is internal, this is transverse. This is part of the transverse right here, actually. They're going this way. The fiber just go straight across this way. So it's external, internal, transverse. I wish they hadn't opened him up. He's going to get all dry in there now.
Rectus abdominis.
Okay, if you look along the linea alba, and this, it's kind of hard to see because you have all this fascia here, but along the linea alba, there's two lines of muscle that go right like this, just straight up and down. That's the six-pack muscles. Okay.
Is the rectus sheath? That's
Don't worry
on
about
here.
it.
Don't worry about that.
No.
The platysma?
Nope, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Sternal-mastoid.
So we're up here, up to his neck. All right. Well, look at that jugular. That's a nice one. All right. So the muscles of the neck. Let's start with the most superficial ones. The ones right on the top. What did they do?
Yeah, he's messy in there.
He's chopped.
He
Ours
is.
is worse.
He is.
Yeah, I was like, is it us or are these just really choppy?
Over there.
No, they're all broken. Okay. The most superficial ones are the hyoids, sternohyoids, because they're going to the hyoid bone right there. You can actually feel the hyoid bone down to the sternum. So those are sternohyoids. And then lateral.
Thyroid is hard to find.
No, that's because it's broken over here.
Yeah.
See, you can feel the thyroid cartilage right here. The big plate.
So that's the thyroid hyoid.
Yeah, that's the
Uh-huh.
the who?
Oh, all these words.
Sternothyroid.
Yes.
Yep, it's broken on that side.
I'm
Let's
just
see if
gonna keep quiet.
it's broken on this side too. Okay, so those are the the sternothyroids, because they go to the thyroid cartilage right here. They don't go all the way up here. Okay, so it's hyoid, thyroid. This is the sternomastoid. Okay, because it's actually going to go up onto the mastoid process.
Yep.
And then external to that, this one is the sternocleidomastoid. Okay, so it's hyoid, thyroid, sternomastoid, sternocleidomastoid. Okay?
The mile.
Yep. And then we come up here.
Oh, those are the chin muscles.
This is the digastric muscle, right along the mandible. That's digastric, that big V. In the middle of that V right here, these are the myohyaloids. These look like they've been a little bit macerated as well. Those fibers actually go this way, transverse. Okay, so digastrics, myohyaloids. And then the masseter is the cheek muscle. Right there. Move here.
Good.
Okay? What?
Now it's your femur.
Oh, all right, now we're going to go to the leg.
Mine said the same thing, and then I just started recording again. How did I have like over 3,000?
All right. So what are we looking for?
The sartorius.
Sartorius. The sartorius is the longest muscle, and it's been cut in half so we can see under it. That's the sartorius muscle right there. Right, it goes starting in the ischium, comes all the way around, wraps around the knee. Okay, that's the sartorius. Makes his knee move. Okay.
Gracilis.
Yep. On the inside, there's a big flap of muscle right here. That's the gracilis. Covers the inside of the thigh. Okay. Pull that out of the way.
The pectineus.
Okay, then we're looking at the adductor muscles. Wow, this is chewed up in here too. Looking at the adductor muscles. To start, you need to find the femoral triangle, which is right here. This is where you find the femoral artery, the femoral vein, and somewhere in there is the nerve.
There it is.
Right there. Okay, so that's the femoral triangle. The adductor, I don't even know where the okay, I don't even know where the pectineus is.
Uh-oh.
I don't see any of it. Pectineus, you're going to have to look at another cat. Make sure you look at different cats too next week, okay? Pectineus, you'll see on the other cat, is a deep little muscle right here. It lays right next to this vein. Okay, that's the smallest of the adductors, little pectineus here. This one right here, it's been all ripped up. This one right here is the adductor longus.
Okay.
Okay, that strip there. And then this big one right here with the two heads. Two heads. That's the adductor femoris. Okay, so it's pectineus is the little one, if you had one left, right here. Then longus is this thing. Okay, and then this is femoris. Those are the three adductor muscles. Okay, they adduct the thigh. Okay.
Semimembranosus.
Semimembranosus is this thing right
Membranosus.
here. It's a great big one right here.
Big one.
Chunky one.
Right.
Okay, that's the semimembranosus. Okay.
And then it's our quads.
Okay. So if we go up here and we pull this sartorius muscle back, okay, you're also going to see this right here. See all this white stuff right here? That's all fascia. And see the muscle in the fascia? That's your tensor fascia latae right there.
Huh.
Okay. So we'll move that out of the way. What are we looking for?
Any of your rectus femoris?
Yes. Okay. So your quad. So up here. So quad means four. So we're looking for four of them on the top of the leg, right? This one right here, that's lateral. So that must be the vastus lateralis, right? This one's medial. So that must be the vastus medialis. This big cigar-shaped one in here with the nice straight fibers, that's the rectus. Okay. And then just under the rectus, so you have a nice one here, that's the intermedialis. Okay?
Yep.
So vastus lateralis, medialis, rectus, intermedialis. Okay?
Then your glutes. Your biceps
Whoops.
femoris.
Yeah, let's not forget this though. See this strap back here?
Yeah, what's that?
Hamstring? That's the semitendinosus. Okay?
Where is that?
That's what the athletes always pull. That's semitendinosus.
Oh,
Is
right
that-
here.
Membranosus is
Right
this
here.
big one. Tendinosus is the strap.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, then if we come out here, this great big muscle right here
Biceps.
is the biceps femoris. Okay? And actually, if we pull that aside, you can see the sciatic nerve.
Oh.
There. That's one of the few that'll make it all the way to the end because it's so big. Okay?
Yeah.
Big elastic strap right there. Okay? And if we come up here, look at the butt muscles. In the cat, the glutes are reversed. So this big one right here that makes the big butt
Is the gluteus maximus.
is the minimus.
Minimus.
They're reversed in the cat. The big one is the minimus in the cat.
Okay.
Okay? The strap down here is the
Maximus.
Is the maximus.
That's the smaller muscle in
Yep.
the cat. Okay.
Yep. And then the cat has this thing here, which is the caudofemoralis. That's the thing that moves the tail. Okay? So the big one is minimus, the
Minimus.
strap is maximus, and then you have the caudo.
Caudal.
Okay?
Okay.
You good?
Good.
All right.
Thank you.
So now you guys go